Recording in
Yeah,
progress.
it's an evolution.
Yeah, Steve, do you remember when we went to the Mall of America?
Oh gosh, no, yes, I do remember. It was the first time I'd ever been there, and how overwhelming that was. I thought you were going to remind me of Product Camp South Florida, and I almost wore my PCamp T-shirt from that event. But
Yeah, that's the only thing wrong with this whole PCamp on this online. It doesn't add to my collection of PCamp T-shirts.
indeed.
My drawer is overflowing with those.
I know, but they're like nostalgic collector items now.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I hadn't really thought about it. I should wear my Camp T-shirt maybe.
Oh, I have the polo from the Atlanta organizing team when I was there in 2010. I've got the South Florida. I've got my Minnesota. I've got Austin, Silicon Valley, Boston, Dallas.
Wow, a lot of miles in there.
Yeah, Seattle, Orange County. I haven't gone to as many as Steve, but this makes 16.
Wow. And I don't keep track. I just take the shirt.
Exactly. Take the shirt, take the pen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, boy, Pragmatic always used to have such great pens.
Right?
I missed that this year.
Yeah, it was the pens and the T-shirts, man. Those were major collectibles.
Well, there is some swag in the swag bag on the meeting, so you should be able to get some things.
Not the same.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
St. Louis, the Twin Cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul, plus Washington, D.C.
And who brought us together?
The organizing team.
You can read all about us on the About Us page. Click on the picture to check out their LinkedIn page and be on the lookout for these folks and give them a big thanks. And this unconference is only possible because of our sponsors and volunteers. Check out our sponsors by clicking on the sponsor link on any page on the website. Now, why are we here? This is why. In 2018, Quibi raised $1 billion in funding for a service of 10-minute quick bites of video. In 2020, it shut down after only 6 months of operation, and Roku bought their entire catalog for less than $100 million. Inc. magazine said, Quibi tried to meet a need that simply doesn't exist. And that's why we're here, to avoid colossal mistakes like this one. So what's an unconference anyway? An unconference emphasizes informal connections and talks over traditional lectures and keynotes. We've made every effort to help you be interactive with Zoom sessions, Slack channels, and something I'll tell you about in a few minutes, WonderMe, a virtual networking area. Product Camp was organized by real people for real people. This whole event was created by volunteers. In fact, some of the original leaders of the first Product Camps are here at the Product Camp Online. And also, unlike a traditional conference, you pick the sessions, you created the agenda. And if this is your first unconference, let me tell you about the law of 2 feet. This law reminds us that each of us has 2 feet and should feel free to use them. If you're not enjoying a session you're in, simply leave and go to another session. No judgment. And there are plenty of sessions to choose from. 37 sessions, 46 speakers, 2 panels, plus exhibits all day long. Now I'm going to show you some secret pages. Don't tell anybody. These pages are only for registered participants, so please don't share this link. And here's the main page you want to bookmark. It has links to 2 types of agendas, for the goodie bag and prizes, links to networking and Slack discussions, as well as the exhibitor and sponsor pages. And if you want, you can click on the welcome to see this video again. Let's walk through some of these now. Pretty much like a real unconference, sessions are in rooms, in this case virtual rooms, blue, green, orange, and red. These are clearly marked on the agenda. Here's a simple agenda using an embedded tool from Team Up. It has the same session information as the main agenda page we'll see next. It keeps track of where you are in the day, and it's nicely compact. It works great on a phone or tablet. The expanded sessions agenda is loaded with information and links. Who is speaking and on what? In which virtual room? Each room color links to a different Zoom room. You'll probably want to keep this open most of the time. So let's look at the links. First, go to the presentation room by clicking in this area. Go to the abstract for the session by clicking here. Afterwards, go to a relevant Slack channel to continue your discussion. Note, the Slack links may not work on mobile, so access the channels directly in the app. In a typical on-site conference, you have random conversations in the hallways between sessions, and that's where WonderMe comes in. Go to WonderMe, use the password PCamp Online, and you're in. And here's how it works. There are hangout areas for the 4 rooms, plus 2 areas for networking. Red, blue, green, orange, networking. And after a session, say you were in a session in the blue room, just drag your icon over to the area marked blue, like this. And if you can't find any rooms, adjust your zoom level using the mouse or the controls in the upper left. When you get close enough to someone, you'll see their name and picture, and you can turn on your camera to have a face-to-face discussion, just like a live conference. So that's how we're going to use WonderMe. And the URL is awful, so I made this short link. Use u10.me/wonder and then type the conference password. The link and the password are also on the top menu bar of the Sessions page. But unfortunately, WonderMe only works on Edge or Chrome. It will not work with Safari or on iOS or Android devices, which is why I didn't include a QR code. After sessions, how can you continue your conversations? Well, that's what Slack is for. We've set up Slack channels in different categories. Here's what you'll find there. There's an area for general information and help, discussion areas in various product-related topics, and an area where you can connect directly with our exhibitors. You can connect with many of the sponsors in the exhibition hall. Meetups are scheduled at the beginning and end of Friday and at 9:30 on Saturday. Plus, we have a special chat on Friday at noon with Texas McCombs. All of these are in the session agenda. For each exhibitor, you'll find a link to their website, a promo video if they provided one, plus a link to their Zoom room and Slack channel. Some exhibitors will be around throughout the conference, others will only be in their booths at special times. Visit sponsors in the Zoom rooms and Slack to get more chances to win prizes. And now for some best practices. You've probably done plenty of Zoom sessions. Using your browser, just right-click and open each of the key pages in a new tab in your browser. But a lot of people, like me, don't use just one screen. They use two. So put your Zoom window on one monitor and then keep the Slack workspace and agenda open on a second monitor. Or here we have Zoom on the big monitor, the agenda on a tablet, and Slack on a phone. This approach gives you an excuse to use all your devices at once. The agenda is broken into a matrix of sessions, 35-minute sessions with 5-minute breaks, 4 concurrent sessions on Friday, 3 concurrent sessions on Saturday. Oh, and no lunch break. Just grab some food and bring it to your next session. But please don't chew with your camera on. In fact, be sure to mute your audio and video in all the sessions. Start each day with sponsor networking in the exhibit area. Then sessions begin at 10 o'clock. Throughout the day, share your notes and ahas in Slack. And after each session, meet up with the speaker in the Wonder Room. Stick around on Friday for sponsor networking in the exhibit area, which begins at 3:15. On Saturday at noon, our expert panel will take on product management trends and predictions. Hector Del Castillo, again, moderates the panel. The panel includes me, Steve Johnson, longtime product management pioneer Rich Mironoff, and also my friends JJ Rory, Vice President at Sequent Learning Networks, and David Nash, Vice President at 280 Group. Together, we'll discuss product management trends and predictions for 2021 and beyond. Oh, and one more thing. There's prizes! We can thank the sponsors and exhibitors for providing a number of gifts. The more you visit the exhibits, the better your chance of winning. So watch your email for a survey and to be eligible for excellent gifts and prizes. 3 more quick tips to make this a great day for us all. First, use your manners. Be respectful of one another. Remember, everyone here is a volunteer, including you. Help out when you can. And 3, use the law of 2 feet. If you're not enjoying a session, leave and find another session. So let's get started and have a great day. Okay, one more. Sponsors are what make product camps like this possible. This year, we have sponsors from all over the U.S. Some will be hosting events in the exhibit hall. We'd like to share their introductory videos now.
So what I love about teaching is you give people tools that they can apply in their lives, whether they want to level up in their career, whether they just want to learn something new, and it's an incredibly empowering feeling for those students.
I am pragmatic.
I am pragmatic.
I am
pragmatic.
Hello, my name is Mark Steffen, co-founder of Product Hired. We're excited to be a sponsor this week. We're a jobs, coaching, interview prep, and events and hiring site. We have coaching. Definitely check us out to get coaching. We believe you should have it, both free and paid. We also have thousands, 40,000 plus jobs, and you can post jobs for free, new jobs hourly. And we have a meetup where we have experts talk about how to grow your product career and how to get into a product. And we have a backlog of videos that you can watch as well on our YouTube. Check it out, subscribe. We're also giving away 12 coaches are giving away 20 coaching sessions. Sign up on our exhibit. You definitely want to check them out. They're amazing coaches. Like, they cost hundreds of dollars an hour generally, but some of them they're free right now if you can win. Check us out. Thank you. Have a great day.
Hello, I'm JJ Rory, Vice President at Sequent Learning Networks. Sequent is a product management training and advisory firm that works with companies all over the world in virtually every industry. We've been doing this now for over 20 years, and we work with product managers to help them cultivate the skills that are needed to be successful in the product manager role, and also work with product leaders to help them set up and properly support an optimal product management function within the organization. You can learn more at sequentlearning.com, or you can contact me directly at jjrory@sequentlearning.com.
Hey there, product campers. I'm Ty Hagler, principal at Trig. Trig is a full-service industrial design firm, and we work with product managers in the medical device, consumer goods, and durable equipment industries. And one of the things I wanted to highlight, we've been thrilled to have our work with the Zeiss UV Clean be recognized by receiving 2 Red Dot Awards. And this was a project we started last year in response to the pandemic. And it's exciting to see a product we designed get delivered to the market so quickly. Please do stop by the Trig booth to say hello, and I hope everyone has a fantastic Product Camp experience.
Good morning, Product Camp. My name is Ian. I head up community engagement for 280 Group. If you're not familiar with us, we've been helping product teams transform, upskill, and get certified for over 20 years, supporting everyone from individual PMs all the way through to enterprise teams. But today is all about you, and we're here to help. Whether you're a product manager struggling with clarity in your role or a team looking to be more strategic, please swing by our Slack exhibit to find all the resources you need to build better products faster. Although you can find a bunch of resources in your swag bag, we're also running 2 prize giveaways this week. In our main giveaway, you can win a seat in our online optimal product management course, which is a $3,000 value, or our product management toolkit. In our second giveaway, we'll be giving away 20 books geared towards new PMs as well as those that lead teams. To enter, please swing by our Slack exhibit, and we look forward to assisting you.
Okay, and we're back. We're ready to go off to our sessions. So just go to the blue room or the green room or the red room or the orange room for our session starting in about 5. Oh gosh, we're ahead of schedule, starting at 10:35. So for now we can chat. Till then. Oh, Dave is right. Now would be a good time to experiment with WonderMe. So go to that link I gave you in the video and use the password I just posted in the chat. And I'll see you all over in the WonderMe